Welcome to the next part. We're still on lesson 17. So, there we have one more way that we can make 24. We have one more way that we can multiply two numbers together to make 24. We did 6 times 4 is 24, and 4 times 6 is 24. Then we did 12 times 2 and 2 times 12. But we've got one more way. Do you know what it is? 8 times 3. Okay, so 8 times 3. So if we write, can you write this down in your journal? 8 times 3 equals 24. That means, do you remember what that means? 8 groups of 3. 8 groups of 3, right? So we always do our groups going this way, do you remember? So we need 8 groups of 3. Can you draw that? There's our array of 8 groups of 3. That's how it would be on a cookie pan, right? 8 groups of 3. Now, let's flip that and write 3 times 8 equals 24. Can you draw that array? Now remember, this is 3 groups of 8. Can you draw that? Pause me. Did you write an array? 3 groups of 8. Our groups always go across in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we do that 3. There is our 3 groups of 8. 3 groups of 8. Okay, I have 15 cookies. We need to get them on a pan. 15 cookies. Pause me. Grab 15 pieces of your Play-Doh or clay or whatever. And remember, we have 15. Can you make an array of 15? All right, did you do it? Okay, here's mine, 15. I'm gonna go, I know that 3 times 5 equals 15. So, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, now let's draw mine, okay? So I've got 5 on my row. 5 on my row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now how do we write that? Our groups are always our rows, right? So we have 3 groups of 5. Or 3 times 5 equals 15. Okay, let's flip it. 5 times 3 equals 15. That's saying 5 groups of 3 equals 15. Can you pause me and draw the array? Did you do it? This says 5 groups of 3. Well, I know these are my groups. They're always in rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 3. There's my array. Does anything else multiply together to equal 15? No, it doesn't, does it? Okay. Last one for this movie. Are you ready? This one I want you to do by yourself. 21. 21. We have 21 cookies. So, get out 21 cookies. And let's see if we can make the different arrays for 21. All right, pause me and go ahead. Okay, did you do it for 21? I know that 7 times 3 equals 21, right? 7 times 3. So, oh, sorry, just looking at my video here. Okay, 7 times 3 equals 21. So, watch me make mine. 7 times 3, that means 7 groups of 3. Okay, so I know that 7 groups of 3 equals 21, or 7 times 3 equals 21. So our groups are always the rows. So we've got 3. So 7 times 3 equals 21. Okay, so now let's flip it. And we can go 3 times 7 equals 21. Or 3 groups of 7 equals 21, right? 3 groups of 7 equal 21. So now we are going to do that. We're going to draw 3 groups of 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. All right, good job today. This is kind of a fun one. Make sure to have a hero check your work, and you can check this lesson off. Good job today.